Biaso boys no Dominic Solanke, Jace Bissouma, Mickey van de Van, Omunyina hun abetimia toma, Ometimisia Kandiama Timno, na enomaso etimia koso, Yentian Sama Anju Posta Koglo, what the two Jack?
So I guess internationals all came back okay. Biss is the only one that's obviously got an issue. It's not serious, but he's getting treatment today. We'll see if he can train tomorrow and make a decision there. Out of the other guys, Mickey van der Ven's all good. He's trained pretty fully through the international break, and Dom, back half of this week, sort of joined with the first team, trained today. So again, we've got training tomorrow. If they get through all right, I guess we'll be available. Richie, Will Lancashire are the only two that other two that are in rehab.
Okay. No, I am some Anshi Posta Kokro, and a coachy, and your Bobo Quantity at the Tottenham team now, or Mumbo Ewo Fear Ediati Arsenal, and Massa game no answer, Natimia Kosua. Yet day I want some to the old join and so I watch a YouTube no so, and no I talk more GH, no one join near the and some no Edia Mamo, na and no Maso Etimia Koso, and no I TOKMO, I talk more. Now I spelling a kama GH as also. Now I join show no. Near Dinkomama no maso etimia koso sanso and Facebook no so Angela from Kumasi 96.1 and on and see Facebook over to my joining the other some no Adiamamo Nametasu Eja North London Debia Yamea Tumanom and so Basino na se nano nebeto just say yes Arsenal team non I was say omu change omu jesia omu de kwakopo area Tottenham and Arsenal omu tiase dienti and no send omu Arsenal e change omu jesia nyame ya do omu de kwakopo area Tottenham team no na enoma so etime koso na omu de betu tasem eye this year because Arsenal ko away bia e ya de se omu home jersey no and Arsenal e yusu ema noma so etime koso and into omu tiase se dienti a e ko ba se this year nko ade e ya de se PGMOL and the about Twitter Arsenal I was say omusisa omatadiano na enoma so etime koso ni nyina ne sam wey ababaye empra edikaya eno aye 12 years as our two teams way obi esesam aye ni Jesse say aye Arsenal and I say aye Tottenham team ekwa away nam osesa aye ni home Jesse no aye 12 years ni and asade no bi enso etime siye sanso and Arsenal team ni so mo kwa away nam Arsenal esesa ni Jesse na ono anshe home Jesse no eno aye 38 years ni and Arsenal enso kwa okwa kwasesa ni Jesse amasa game no eno etime cross 1985 season and Arsenal akoya omu ewo Tottenham stadium ho omu ese away Jesse eman manoma so etime cross na omu si amfan Twitter say dientia omu sesa no no and say all the Arsenal Jesse way added to previous years na Arsenal Jesse way white you know Edorso added previous years omu Jesse san omu yo fie and it is all the question Tottenham ono enso ese all white ebosa ebe class and nchin na kwakoba so makatro mu say e wo say omu sesa omu Jesse no na enoma so etime kosua ya this asem no enso etime ya Twitter na ye wie e wo sa game eno enso kosu owura na ne din enso na ne chess yetio workout wakasa bade beba so unim se sisi ameka say Arsenal team the year 2024 omo ane chese team omo ko aware omo se go super e wo chese Europe top 5 leagues e cross no masa Arsenal for no ko aware yeah na so mutimi se bi 5 nyina obutimi se bi 6 enyina masa Arsenal for me hard brutal and on the year 2024 Arsenal team no asset 30 goals and on away matches on mabo Man City asset 29 and of a PSG almost asset 29 in Arsenal team no and a team say omuko aware omutimi se goals pa ema enoma so etime kosua ya dem na ho asem na tuta na sisi ameka se owura na ne din ade tiwa ka otakasa na okasa de fa Raheem Sterling hon and I'm say Sterling every Chelsea and joining Arsenal na ayesa deal no ase dodo na ntia se e was say deal no enso etime baso and atiwa ko se munimuntia na osin Arsenal eye to na omato eye Raheem Sterling no eye made in heaven na kyɛ sɛ nyame ahyehyɛ no soro dadaada ɛsɛ ɔwɔ sɛ saa deɛ no bam na ɔse afei ana mobɛhu ɛyɛ sɛ aberɛnkyɛ na ne din agye Raheem Sterling na ɛyɛ saa time na ɔwɔ City a na ɔdominate asi aka ma wiase ɛnso atumi bɔ n'aba so no saa time na Manchester City ɔmo ɛna dominate games and it is the team one. And yes, our team dominating games. Or to me, ball, na Caribbean and see Okoye. They be a bomb. Ever 40 Cafu. Sa club non, they be a bond on Castle body. But Sa club, they be a bomb. And then Waba Arsenal. Arsenal forced to dominating games. And into Enea Arsenal. Omo ball. Na just a Raheem Sterling about Quimbiaso. Ever boy Sterling. Emma no maso etimi akaso kama ti o workout yentieno.
I look at the Raheem Sterling signing and just feel it's absolutely made in heaven, really. It's a match made in heaven because I look at it now where Raheem's now in a stable group. He's in a team that dominates the ball, enjoys playing their football, is not so much chopping and changing of managers particularly, and that sort of uncertainty every week of if I'm going to play, if I'm not going to play. Raheem's got everything going for him. It's just down to him now. That's the main thing. And I feel like now plus as well, he looks good in the Arsenal kit. Out of all the kits he's worn, he looks really good in this one, I believe.
Okay, and no, I am smart your workout, and so Eddie Atuja, Eddie Afa, Raheem Sterling, and Afe, Yan Fantuja say Arsenal Bobo Konoa, Yade, and once I'm no air to Jama Mosono, Matimate, quick one, I will Liverpool Team Nafe, Menko Dami, who I was paying Emrana Meba, made the Manchester United, and Bobo Kua, Nidin, and some Manchester Chelsea, and some no, and so Etimi Eddie Atuaso, Nano Maso Etimi across the Cameron and say, and I'm never to just say, not Liverpool Team, New Balance, and I'm a Liverpool team no omu ye just Liverpool team no omu nya trophy baku mienu je ya na omu compete wo league no and omu ka sem basa sikaba o na mo New Balance for name membisa what you say sa time no na obi am pese ode ne ho ebebo Liverpool team na no ntini e ba ye ente na sikasema ba na Liverpool omu team no asa ye ya omu eko eno aye Nike ema make a story no at this year Liverpool and Nike and a year juma makacho se nyame ya tuma no aye next year omu ane chese Adidas and a beti juma and am so almost no bon Nike no makako for Adidas dear tianye omu si am fan to just next year Liverpool away this year Adidas ombayano omaliki colors no eno and a Facebook no so join it Angela from Kumasi 96.1 Angela from Kumasi 96.1 YouTube no so aye talk more GH TOKMO no joining near the seminar dia Twitter na aye just in any on say white no and dominate ye almost way aye off white na aye sa off white no omo fa no eno aye wonder white nyame ya adoma next year Liverpool away jersey eno ene dase no omo ya white na nya no nko a yes it does say omo de just black ebe fam na omo sa de some little red color and so let me join no and it omo ha omo fa so a omo design nemum de me person tiase ne say Lipu, omu away jersey, nyame atuma next year no, omu say aye off white, black, and off red, ebe from nan anoma so etime akosua. Yade enwa semne Twitter, ma men call La Liga, na men fa ensemble kakra enfan so nan anoma so etime akoso kama. Na se aye dominant force. Because se Barca, omu ne dominate La Liga ne se aye kasai. And I'm saying yes, 30 season no. Now to na fuse aye Real Madrid, and a betimia dominate. But see a make say aye Barca, and a dominate league in 12 points, and a Barca team war. Nyamia dumechinam omuni Sirona, and a Asia Masa came na koso. Diamensa can say enchaye, and aye La Liga manager of the month. Echo Edima Barca coach no, and no aye Hansi Flick. One on and a JC in Aso. Adiachi and Musarbe too just say, way aye under 23, aye player of the month no, and so Ako Edjama Lamin Jamal. One on and a JC in Aso, and when you Yatewa. And who say Rafinha Ekra trophy, Yakorea trophy in Momose, aye La Liga player of the month. Not just an aye Rafinha and a JC in Aso. Barca dominated because omu coach Aji manager of the month. Omu under 23 player. Lamine Yamal Aji under 23 player of the month. And Rafinha ono enso etimi age and player of the month and no Barcelona team no and ya day and one some no and ya Twitter and mama so matimi ate ewo dwumadi so na sisi America se Barca team no yenko kam new na ye hwade ho se o join on Facebook so o ye Barca e supporter joining o Facebook no so mo some ya de ba na e mo de pa e mo de kam new nie ena da so no on baby o 5 dia to so no enon aye chese sisi America say aye dey say current aye state aye kam new e wo sisi aye omu aye renovation sese enchenchen no eho aho no omu aye adwuma no bebre na wie ema jeminse kan se aye sita e wo se supporters no etena se no eno no mu se asesem omu install eno aye chese sa sita eno enso da omu se company we aye German company eno ye chese aye mobile aye safo no omu enam supply sa chesa omu anase sita omu edi sisi eno aye chese kam ni wona sa company no omu ana Johan Cruyff Arena ewo Barca omu academy ho no omu na di seat no edebre Barca emo mo di sisi mu sanso ene enfant Twitter say oko aye San Mamés Barria omu so seat na sa company no ena a supplier Metropolitano Stadium any a wonder say kwaro say Civitas Metropolitano Stadium Atletico Madrid omu so seat no sa company ya ena Allianz Arena Bamuntin for stadium no and so a company way and not just a surprise sita and no answer to me cost massa way a multi-million-dollar a year deals and as our company no woman said to me and into a non just a sita FC Barcelona team no and shiny must no my bet me coso na ubekai a yes out there na Ekobasa Barca Edia so ekosi from Archesem Omuka say Omubabaye renovation and some ultimate dama come no Obeka de two that's a Barca as I says Omo Tonton no maybe I watch as a come new one I mean catch him say sit ni bi Barca etonye enya sika Sanso ena chese no man keten getia e yare so Barcelona team no ebetumenya sika dia film no Barca sanso tonye na ene anase enra ena sabeto just Barca say sa no man no moton o man tonye ebi kai enti ene wa want to say ubetimi ato eye sa no mani bibia no ubetimi ababeto e ma chese Barca omon at the prices no e dia betuja say oya Barca supporter tianie dia mensa kan say o chese eye sa seat na eno ewo VIP onum no o fa finyu ya fa ba kono to so dia asem o maropo hu bi sa no eno any seater na eno ewo chese eye VIP ho sa seat no Barca for say omu elton na omu se wo yobi na se wo sika na so peso beto a sika no eye $640 $640 and I bet him ya to sa kunya I asemo $640 no Ghana sika mu aya 10,000 Ghana cedis o eno aya 100 million o de na we 70 minutes Udi sikawe kwa koto ade we de akose ofie se udi kosu yankai duma na se de aye 10,000 Ghana cedis and ade to aye sa sita enom awo VIP ho ene no achi regular seat no afede fa no so to na we de me hu kwa na mra ho sa seat we aye se de si baba ya aye said mo de ya eno na da aye Facebook no so no eno so omo say aye $275 and I bet me area to yes I see at that Facebook no so and it just from kaka 4,314 Ghana not just 43 million and at Canada no obetimiate area to sa and no just a regular seater and no I just no other Facebook no so ya de and one some na Twitter Barca for say almost also our cresta yes our crest no de kan almost say just a gold no 18,000 yellow gold and omdiye and a 10 carat diamond and omdiya sa crest ya at that Facebook no timasa sa wote 18k yellow gold ɛyɛ 10 karat diamond a ɛmfa nto tirim sɛ woba bɛfa no fo koraa meka crest no fa crest no to so ɛna da so no masa crest no so de ɛfɛ paa ɛfɛ pa no mo say no say obeso obeto eye sa crest na o mo say eye diamond chese o mo de sa eye grass carbon a chese e wo kam no enam eye sa no ma eno eye chese eye punu crest no na o mo so obeto a eye $890 $890 and I bet him at him, and he toss our crest, or the buy a sick a 13,964 Ghana, and on I just 13,000, a Kakako Bell 14, just 140 million. 140 million, and I bet him yato a yes, I crest to a ya, and on answer that Facebook and so, and I almost answer our diamond necklace. When it is, Massa. Turn in 10 times to cry diamond necklace now almost 18 a year yellow gold 18,000 yellow gold and on day a yes a year necklace and I feel young fun to just say a year 10 a year carat diamond and I know some a yes a necklace here at that Facebook now almost young fun to just say I know a year $1,300 or the buy a sick more a year 20,397 a year Ghana, and I bet him yato 20,000 year. Hey, basa. Now say 200 million. Sikada dan ekobe just 240 million and I bet me yato a yes necklace ya and on and so at that Facebook isua yet they and want some to the boss I say crank when you low one shiny high what does it I don't matter so I just omoton sanoma when you na and so now just a year come new yet they and want some to done and say maybe catch us say Lamin Jama ever co program me was pain me catch us say Thursday Emma a yes Thursday the triano Oranon ansu etimekoi mekatos el homogario omu ansu a program ayano yamasa almost the biggest a show a caution I was pain and into see a ton side the floor was so massa unjani packet was san omu program kakraka to say na ya ton side ya force bra na ebekasa ade found lami yamakoi or kakasa ade fa hey massa ha say ukos pena Mbappe na owodin ewo wiase Lami Yama almost so so and so get medija Mbappe na diamensa can say yes I saw na almost the biggest it was pen on numbers na deno owura na ne din ade Lami Yama ensa kan no almost omunya bi da na almost so na sinon 18 seasons ye not just 18 years in ye and almost yes I saw na say program sauro episode sauro mayano 2,746 episodes not just a debut program so mayano and yadia tuja sa 18 years almost say numbers na lami yama ensa kano masa ebin sita artists almost retino across by 20.5% and anon almost in the past 6.11 million and a share sub programmer and no across massa. I cried the same or deep pow or deal was spent with brutal. I just a dodona food says a dear one and you didn't get to her and no any summer dear Twitter. Yade and once I'm never for Yamea Tuma Bassa and Sirona and Asia and Massa game no Etimia Coso na Enra Etia war training across dear mensa can say coach niti ade hansi flick na I was a coach no ekasa nam nyame ya to mechina game no enso etime koso basa before international break na omanya 3 and answer 12 points out of 12 points I was say omunsa etime kano not just a 4 matches a basa boy no omu as a 4 matches ni nyina omu se ba be sa sefu enei sen omusa se nasa ade no amfa Emma for because say we say man America and almost 0 na NSC kan and in I Thursday na player senior return here after some training course and I say Hansi Flick Efra boys Edo Mucha Kanko and a coach no ejinamu na coach ni gem no say fan to just open and for say yako break ye na ye top table ɛma kyɛ sɛ ball a yɛbɔ no ewiase nyinaa se Barca ɛbɛgye league no ɛde ɛsi ɔmo na so sɛ si a yɛka sɛ after international break no Barca ɛbɔ ɛyɛ big matches a ɛno ɛnso da ɛyɛ Barca anim sɛ yɛbɛtumi ɛdi nkunim ɛwɔ saa match nso titiriw ɛyɛ match against Girona ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ stay together ɛwɔ sɛ yɛbɔ as a team ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ make effort a ɛno ɛkyɛ sɛ Barca team no ɛyɛ team a ɔmbɛtumi agye ɛyɛ league no ɛde asi ɔmo na so nti owura no wei ɛyɛ kyɛ sɛ West aworo a yɛse coach no ka kyerɛ players ne sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo gyingya ɔmo ho ɔmo ɛkanya ɔmo ho na ɛnoma so ɛtumi ɛkɔ so a yɛde ɛho asɛm no ɛto gya kyina mata ɛno ɛnso Barca no owura ne din ɛde Lewandowski 100 matches ɛna wabɔ ɛde ama Barca ɛno yɛ kyina sɛ ɔbɔ wie a before saa match no ɛyɛ 99 matches ɛna wabɔ de ama Barca yɛnkɔ Aikais nim na yɛhwɛ players ɔmo bɔ Barca ɔmo ɛbɔ first 100 matches a ɔmo ɛhyɛ goals ɛyɛ dodoɔ paa Messi ɛda toɔ baabi koraa ɛnam sɛ deɛ me nsa ka ne sɛ deɛ ɔbɔ 100 matches a wɔno ɛnya more goals ɛde ma Barca ɛyɛ owura na ne din ɛde Luis Suarez a wɔno ɛsi n'akan ɛde ma Barca team no ɔmo sɛ Suarez ɛbɔ 100 matches no na wɔhyɛ 88 goals ɛna Suarez ɛhyɛeɛ ɛnso ɛtumi ɛde ma Barca ɛno akyi deɛ ɔtɔ so mmienu ɛyɛ aberante na ne din ɛde Lewandowski sɛsi a meka sɛ Lewandowski no 99 matches a wabɔ ɛde ama Barca no onim goals a wahyɛ ɛyɛ 63 goals ɛna Lewandowski ahyɛ ɛde ama Barca Neymar da Silva Santos ɛna ɛtɔ soɔ Neymar deɛ no ɔno nso bɔ 100 matches no goals a na Neymar da Silva Santos ɔno ɛnso ɛtumi ahyɛ no na ɛwɔ soro paa Neymar ahyɛ 57 goals ɛno akyi ɛyɛ Rivaldo ɔno nso bɔ 100 matches no na wasɛ 50 anaasɛ 44 goals a ɛno ɛyɛ 57 matches ɔne Neymar ɛtaeɛ ansa na Ronaldinho Gaucho ɔno ɛbɔ 44 goals a Messi ɛhyɛ 41 goals Messi ɛbɔ 100 matches no na wasɛ 41 goals a ɛno ɛnso ɛyɛ kyɛ sɛ asɛm a yɛde ato gyɛnkyɛn na Lewandowski ɔde tale no ɛbi bɛka ho anaasɛ obɛgyina baabi ogyina ɛno ɛne asɛm a yɛde ato gya de ho asɛm no ma atiefoɔ na ɛnɛ sɛ woyɛ Barca supporter na sɛ wotie me anɔpɛ yɛ afa to tirim ɛsɛ nyame yɛ atom akyina ɛwɔ Montelivi ɛnyɛ bayera brewagyeɔ because deɛ me nsa ka ne sɛ yɛse club no aka kyɛ supporters ne sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo yɛ record ne nyina ne sɛ last year Barca almost from back to back after some way I the third match and on and so twaso almost a BC that's a Girona Ebesa Barca Paco mienu miensa edia twaso na omu pese omu yasa record way na enoma so etime koso and in almost say supporters no omu edede ene tese supporter omu edebeba ayesene mo ene be ginger boys no nan omu so etime ase Barca na no ma so etime koso ene to maka che supporters ne say omu seste do mo ma say be na omu nye dede ye be dede ede agu Barca team se na afei omu enso etime ase Barca na enoma so etime koso sisi ameka se takiti no omu ton awie supporters in omaso mre omuti asem omaton eye taketini nyina wie ema deminsa kan se omusi tifobia omode banmasa se Barca hu a hona omelusu match no ate se tifo ma prepare ede amasa game nyame ya tomachina eno enso Barca no enye game ketwanya se enye tifo ketwa monye gema no Barca for the massa yenya enum mfantrom se makacho se sini unu mu ba behia na omabusa yeni goals na no obeje san se na opese ye hyew obeso hyebi ana so mpeso hyebi aha no madia no nya sa masa ombe sew fimfram amwo se omani abre eno enso ye chesasema ye de atudade men sa kan se Frankie de Jong so what say nyame ya tuma next week obe start training eno eye group training and a demensa can say Frankie de Jong ono ebetimi start na demensa can say last few days yes a individual training and owura no enso etimi aya omo hwa no say next week no obe start group training no na no maso etimi akoso hwa asem we the last time be ka say the Barca for asase yi and Hansi Flick ba yi ɛna Barca ɔmo physical level kɔsoro ɛna Barca bobo ayemre ɛna Barca bobola kyɛsɛ 90 minutes corner boys ni tumrika kyɛsɛ adwuma ɔmo de Barca team na yɛ no ɛwɔ soro pa ɛma me ka to sɛ Xavi Hernandez no masa ɔno so bɛyɛ ne so ne dio ɛde ma Barca team no sɛ mu ni mu a munya sa no mana mo yɛ na sɛ mo pɛsɛ owura no na onim adwuma owura no na onya deɛ ɛnɛ deɛ men sɛ ka ne sɛ sɛ ne yɛsɛ Xavi ɛne ne technical team no na ɔmo na ne yɛsɛ ɔmo pɛ ɛyɛ data ɛbɛtumi abaki ɔmo claims na ɔmo de akyerɛ Barca sɛ masa adeɛ na mo yɛ mo nyae na yɛyɛ team no na nyɛ team a na kyɛ sɛ physical state ɛwɔ soro na ɔmo si amfa nto dwa sɛ ɛyɛ Barca ɔmo Xavi ne staff ni bi ana de abɛto dwa sɛ ɔmo akɔ consult ɛyɛ data ɛyɛ service bi ɛma kyɛ sɛ ɔmo de data ɛde ama Barca ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ saa time a na kyɛ sɛ owura no ɛkɔkyi Barca na ɔmo physical level ɛne soro deɛ tie nie ɔmo si amfa nto dwa sɛ ɛyɛ bɛ 11 seasons nie 11 years nie almost saa time a ɛyɛ de sɛ Xavi esi ɛwɛ coach ɛnso ɛtumi ɛde ma Barca ɛna na saa time no na kyɛ sɛ ɔmo physical data ɛwɔ soro paa tie 11 years nie nti ɛbɛ date back from when bɛyɛ sɛ 2013 since 2013 sɛ saa time no Luis Enrique by sɛ saa time kɔ mu ɔmo gye trouble bi koraa ɛde simu na so na ɔmo sɛ de saa trouble ni nyinaa sɛm a yes a ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ Barca na ɔmo physical state ɛwɔ soro ɔmo sɛ ɛyɛ Xavi ɛyɛ ne time ɛna Barca na kyɛ sɛ ɔmo physical state no ɛno nso ɛtumi ɛwɔ soro deɛ me nsa ka ne sɛ during ɛyɛ saa 2 seasons a ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ Barca ɛbɔɔyɛ anta ɛyɛ Xavi no ɔmo sɛ saa season ni bia no o ka ɛyɛ teams a ɔmo cover more distance a mako mmiɛnsa ɛyɛ dɛ sɛ na Barca ɛka ho ɛnso ɛwɔ kyɛ sɛ ewiase ɛno akyi yɛnsan fa nto dwa sɛ last year ɛyɛ Madrid ɛna gye Champions League ɛna Madrid ɛsan so gye ɛyɛ Premier League no La Liga no ɛde si ɔmo na so ɔmo sɛ yɛnfa nto dwa sɛ ɔka no physical state ɛna afei physical statistics a na ɔmo sɛ Barca ɛyɛ better ɛde kyɛn Madrid masa nti asɛm wɔ mu ka ne sɛn ɔmo sɛ sɛ de esi tie nie si yɛ start game a first ɛyɛ 30 minutes Barca ɛnya 15 points second ɛyɛ 30 minutes ɛsɛ 60 minutes no ɛyɛ de sɛ Barca ɛnya 16 points last ɛyɛ 30 minutes a na kyɛ sɛ yɛbɔ 60 minutes ɛkɔ no Barca ɛnya 54 points nti wo deɛ wa calculate sɛ obi estate nya na edu last 30 minutes a ɛhɔ na Barca ɔma kɔm ne ba mekai ɔmo ne Celta Vigo match bi mese saa time obia nim sɛ Celta Vigo ɛne Barca abɔdoro awie mese pressure bi a Barca ɛde si ɔmo so akyɛ sɛ Barca ɛbɛhyɛ Celta Vigo no mete TV no na me ho adwiri me mese Barcelona team ni nie masa munya Xavi asɛma no ɔnyɛ n'adwuma yɛnkɔ ɛyɛ England nsamra na ɛnɛ Ten Hag wakasa coach we deɛ ɔno ofi sɛ saa Carabao Cup ne FA Cup na ɔgyegye no ɛne nti ntimi nka asɛm mfa nkyerɛ no ankyɛ sɛ ɔkasa bia ɛna season bɛkɔ na wie na Manchester ade title ɛna dasɛ ɔso ɔba 2 years ni masa adwuma na wɔyɛ ne sɛ 3 years ma no wɔ ɔso wɔyɛ adwuma papa untimi nka nkyɛn ne sɛ ɔno Ten Hag bae no ɔmo a Manchester to ɔso wɔyɛ adwuma na since ɔbaeɛ kyerɛ no team a wagye trophy SN Man City nko a ɛne nti sɛ ɔka sɛ ɔnyɛ adwuma sɛn ɛno ayɛnsɛm akyɛ sɛ coach no wɔno ɛde atotwa yɛde ɛho asɛm no atotwa coach ne sɛ Manuel Ugarte no wɔde n'akyi atɛ saa time na ɔwɔ Ajax no ɔkɔbɔ de tia Sporting CP saa time no ɔhwɛ no ɛno nti ɛnɛ ɔhwɛ no mu sɛ boy no ɛnoma so ɛbɛtumi akɔ so ɛde ama no akyɛ sɛ kɔba sɛ nɛ sɛ ɔstarte game no anaasɛ wanstate amfa ma Manchester kora no a ɛnoma so ɛbɛtumi akɔ so kama ɛnso ɛtumi ɛde ama no a yɛde ɛho asɛm no ato dwa wonim sɛ ɛna Chelsea ɛsi akan no ɔmu owners ne ho asɛm asa aba na yɛse Todd Bowley si ɔnte aseɛ sɛ ɛyɛ saa ɛyɛ Clear Lake foɔ no pɛ sɛ ɔmu kyinkyim ne nsa na ɔmu gye team no de firi nsɛm owura no sɛ Ase omu pese omu born gala way every free England ono so no onye na adwen so obekọ na club no kura no obeso to eyesa 2 billion na omu ne beto Chelsea no ono chese why ready say sika no betua chese eno ensema ohura no ade atuja yade enho asem no mete for coach ni say sade no e was say omuyi omani because ono no e was so concentrate e wo pitch ni so na omusu etimere say no ma ebetimi akoso ade amoma yade enho asem no ade mete for ema musu matimi at boss say special pizza manable pizza special pizza and akwa kwadi Kronum station wa okwa special pizza manable special pizza okwa obenya biadi na no maso atimi akoso nei okwa na utọ a obema angel cola esanso edi account na eno maso atimi akoso nti Kronum station wa kwa obenya manable special pizza ne bi enso atimi edi sanso ena man fan to just the system man ke edu gasovin the system man gasovin and what he just say, open a gas cooker, and I'll say, fan to just say, a woman in Biata, okay, do, and I'll quack to papa. Now they know me and now they be bread and no cake and no meat pie. None of maso etimakoso. Facebook, Coco Facebooka, over such a edu gas oven, or such ya. The whole ebe yaba, o rema, ubu and yuma ke eduye, o kwan number no down, ubetimi afa. No a friend now for what requested for dear, na and no maso etimi akoso kama. Dubai tour with Don Summer. Dubai tour with Don Summer. A Kingsman travel consult and a dear call. Yeserawa unya register ya nyame ya duma next month ya registration on ye closino na the month of December yako to na no maso etimi akose ne don sama eneko eni ntimi de number ne ba betuja me de tuja friend na wonim panifo antwetwe nkomo na enoma so entimi enkoso so pese okọ Japan anase opese wo Schengen visa ofre aye Kingsman travel consult anase pro ayade se Canada UK anase US ena pese okosua de a ene so number me de tuja no frɛ na no mu ni nkomo na sa register Dubai tour with Don Summer na enoma so enkoso 0256 623591 0256 623591 and now for 0554 347474 0554 347474 nane a Kingsman travel consult atwetwe nkomo nyano maso etimi akoso kama edi ama boss ye see na madam Fubako Genesis Radio ewo go so ye fen akosia frema Salome ene eya akosia frema awoda happy birthday eko ediama akosia frema oye adwuma ewo Genesis Radio ene na awoda nyame nhira no no nya ne kese na bibia so enkosi to boss.
Yes, then so Queer Black of Taste FM Kofredia. Yes, and Queer Black Taste FM Kofredia. Tia Queer for pictures ne Brian na later men sign enfant to so. Quality me dance. Round up your best sorry so 1205 for Ghana I go primary bit to so mame. Say latest idea eba Eric Kwachi Asari asende amame. Before some organ big bebe. So the government has not been fair. The government has not been fair. Baba Yara, in just last year, we pumped 21.1 million Ghana cedis in its renovation. Accra Sports Stadium 2, we pumped in 22.4 million Ghana cedis in its renovation. AC Pond 2, 41.9 million Ghana cedis in just 2023. In all, a total amount of 85 million Ghana cedis has been spent on these stadiums within a space of 2 years. This ridiculous source is from Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, Member of Parliament for North Tongue, on TV3 this morning. The most shocking aspect of this all is two of the companies these contracts were awarded to are companies owned by people related to the president. A football nation like Ghana have to play its football outside our jurisdiction because of wickedness and gross incompetence. Don, sometimes when you look back clearly, we are Somalia covered in the Ghana flag. I remember our journey to 2006 World Cup. Somalia had to settle for Accra as their home, and our home was Kumasi. Fast forward, the entire nation don't have a single park to play our international matches. Have listened to you and the crew the whole week. Sometimes I get so emotional. We have followed football in this country since 2002. The nation has never gotten to this stage where it seems nothing is working. From local football to our national teams to our entire sports ministry, nothing is working. We a message from Eric Kwachi Asari. Well, you're coming on your bar still. I will count down with a fire as usual.
Angel 96.1.
Yeah, Don. I say Angel be live on Facebook, Angel FM Kumasi 96.1, and of course Talk More GH on YouTube. And so they are available TOKMO, and they are available. No me shut Chelsea.
Yeah, but Enra Momo pe also no daho.
Talk More.
Enra na JS Talk More big year and matches and china de ni na. It will call account neswa. Said the Morgan spelling it out at the mound. TOKMOGH. TOKMOGH. Obe subscribe. O subscribe. I won't see videos. Pio. Enra. Odds. Matches or they go bet 20 matches. Na emuye pa and two kwa ubetimi akwa options na odema no. Na fi unso afa. Ofa ubetimi a share link no obi nso ahu. Because weekend we as boys etimi FS kakakre. Nti subscribe to the channel. Ya sign stream live or Mr. Momo Chayatum nti ko TOKMOGH Boshe YouTube search engine him na subscribe open us na ubenya. Yes, PS.
Yeah, okay, don't me a Bournemouth and a Chelsea match near Ekane. Now me hear some match now medical off the field issues are course our Chelsea. Once the quality a baby the story no or come about all these issues are course with the boardroom of Chelsea. But I don't hear take over and buy bare 2 years ago no for that 2.5 million. No be himself Todd Bolly and a spearheaded that takeover no. But it turns out to be say research Kakrama indicate say and no mum and the majority shareholder of Chelsea Football Club. Because checks actually say Todd Bolly only just about 13%. And a clearly capital. Almost so Baghdad Egbali and Jose Feliciano and so headed that clearly capital. No. Almost so a whooping 61.5% of Chelsea Football Club. The other guys say Heinsberg Wicks are also only about bare 5%. And a Mark Water and so only a little bit of bare 2%. So clearly, Osha. A clearly capital no and a idea the majority shareholder. But a decision in say Nanka Todd Bolly and an NSPD be heady BBR and a woman be the chairman of the football club. But it looks like I say and you don't know all taking decisions as at now. Because Chelsea for now or more Todd Bolly as a chairman and or more about 9 other directors. 9 other directors no a bini Bedhad Egbali no any Feliciano. So it looks like clearly say there's a conflict of interest and a more power chain no because under normal circumstance no so and the chairman no and there was the final say because say they are one of the clubs and I said several clubs the European field now idea the main man out the president and I said the board chairman and already the main man the final decision will take it because over a club to say Real Madrid oh yeah Butrigueno oh yeah Sanchez we now move towards the direction of Florentino Perez. Ubesime making another yardstick of Barcelona. Ebra Barcelona Laporta ebe take the helm of affairs no. Matthew Almineni not only omu ideas no any idea ko Benkro. So your idea omu appointed Deco. So we had Deco direction in na towards the Laporta pe. But it looks like for Chelsea Football Club here chain of command no idea quite different. And I'm sure say and then one thing now had Chelsea Football Club as at now because there are several decisions we take here in the course of the takeover no and as after somebody take over now we are idea na Todd Bolly and they take that decision Now information I don't everybody say, oh yeah, decision say young Pamo Mauricio Pochettino. And that Todd Bowley decision. Because 1 week before say best sake Todd Bowley and best sake Pochettino no. Now you idea Todd Bowley. And then a one-on-one dinner. I convincing say a idea on Pamo no money baby. But the sporting directors no together with the clearly capital team no and they take a decision say and now the Mauricio Pochettino to make to so. That is one very issue at Chelsea. Don another issue so a sign how I think say a team trigger this very issue here Raheem Sterling because here told Boli Mobile no one marquee signing out the can year pa say or the Raheem Sterling ever not the Raheem Sterling ban of you say idea or money enough time so by justifying our club no because there are other guys performing but it seems so target say Raheem Sterling I don't win if you want it during the transfer season no now the idea for Todd Bowley there a canon and Raheem Sterling stay at the club but sporting director together with a clearly capital no don't I idea more anti and loaning Raheem Sterling to Arsenal Football Club. You know I feel so for Chelsea Football Club already more on-field issues.
Angel FM.
Then I feel say a very great issue for Chelsea because now me hear DB as to say chain of command send here. Don't say bibia ebe koswa. This is Todd Bowley a sign. Todd Bowley be sign Baghdad Ibali and so ebe sign. Not just say Feliciano no so assign. That means there are 3 people Chelsea chain of command no. And someone pending on signature. And sana bibi etimi akoso. But this is the situation a idea Baghdad Ibali. And the wholesale Feliciano no and now it belonging to clearly capital. Only that 61.5%. But meanwhile, Todd Bowley is the chairman. You don't chain of command no idea and yeah Juma wa say. I don't know one issue I feel so done. Chelsea for no more resolve it. Right now no clearly capital no percent on Todd Bowley a shares of 13%. Todd Bowley is super Todd that shares now and also belonging to clearly capital and also 61.5%. But in financial terms, there, clearly capital was so. Done right now, access, worth 74 billion. Then, Todd Bowley on student assets, worth just 6 billion. In terms of financial power, no, compared to Todd Bowley, no, any clearly capital, the one clear indication is clearly capital team, no, in terms of finances, there, so, Todd Bowley. You don't mean how Chelsea best resolve it, but I feel say the best way plan is say Baku and Tony shares Emma Baku. So Baku and Tony shares amount of Baku that chain of command no idea because every single club will be a near Marcos Pepe. There has to be one single individual. I will make it that decision. You don't in the coming days, no, you better say they are clearly capital. Every journey 61.5%, no, and they are not Todd Bowley. I know the chairman in terms of the spearheaded Bibiano, and we bet me about so they are done a very interesting times ahead. But don't young go into the match itself. Bournemouth, Chelsea. So I shall look at the table. Bournemouth, our 5 points. Chelsea, our 4 points. Bournemouth, our the 8th position. Chelsea, our the 11th position. So when you're an ideal table for Chelsea fans, although say they are just into match day 3 there, but shall we share on any other day? That's a table of the Premier League. But that's a Bournemouth. Other big Chelsea. Don't I feel say now the try? But I have Bournemouth. One of the 7 sides. We are yet to lose a game in the Premier League because so far in this season, no, only Newcastle about draw at home. What about Donavio? I know Sanko Nottingham. Sanko winning. Sanko ball draw, but miraculously. The amount for airball Mabasopa before the international break. Game against Everton. As at 87th minute. Now the idea Bournemouth headed form by 2-0. Into Mobile record we say in the history of the Premier League, open one sider, you do 87th minute. Other form by 2-0. Ended up winning the match. Bournemouth and it's me that record. But Obi about Andoni Areola Basu say that tactical changes and also that attacking changes. Timide Sinistera, the Colombian international, and then the likes of Otara. No see I come up Burkina Faso. Every game no. Don't necessarily the dynamics of the game. I'll be able my basso. I'll make that emphatic record say by 87 minutes we are down by 2-0. Now game me you know. No it's me to canon. I win it by 3-2. You don't in terms of attacking sense there. Idea Bournemouth. That firepower. Now, don't interesting enough. No, bien him say, idea of much me losing several players. Solanke, equal to Tottenham Hotspur. Instead, they are any effect on them. But I'm going to FC Porto. I go for Ivan Ellison. Don't on be PM on team say go. But the other guys are don't on me very very good. Then one player say Bonabaso pa Justin Clivett. Don't it seems initially Australia was several clubs or Nice or struggle but about Premier League no. What a suitable position. Obo as a number 10. And I feel say I don't know that magic. I'm a Justin Clivett. But open the main man right now. Don't any beer than Ghana's own Antoine Semenyo. 2 goals, 1 assist. We have Bournemouth I 5 goals this season. But 5 goals now, Omasheno. 3 of them, Antoine Semenyo, I will hand to play in all of them. Now they back as I want to say, don't or you so versatile say, or to me ball in the attacking quarter holding now, to me ball every single position. Or to me ball on the left side, or to me ball as the right side, or to me ball as the main man. Into her in the Premier League this time, 17 shots, the most shots by any other player in the Premier League. Right now, Semenyo and a lead that start. But unfortunately, I'm sure say you're about Ghana or struggle kakra because of maybe some tactics say they be deployed. But don't so we had the main man. I even say game way back so the likes of Sky Sports Munina or more billion as a match between Cole Palmer and Antoine Semenyo. Just because of the effects Antoine Semenyo on the Bournemouth team. You don't say about the attacking sense there. And idea Bournemouth, that firepower say or makes me a Chelsea. Then I never quite be impressed about Semenyo pa and the positioning and in the area abilities. I don't know about quoi or be a Bonabasu in the English Premier League as of now. You don't say Bournemouth ever go ahead and a goal in this game. And I said, bet me a twasso, let me break it that James Chelsea. And I said, Bournemouth struggle against Chelsea. That means Antoine Semenyo a very big say in this match. But don't South Sancha or movie, you know. I did about Quebec how pa said Tyler Adams, the US international. I am missing. But we have Anthony Riola in the game now. And Pepino, I am using the high press. In Sabia, who will be able to amount that defensive cover now. But unfortunately, Tyler Adams out of this game. International or had Chelsea so attacker for some time now. Or my very very effective. Abia, I don't know bet me acquire against Bournemouth for that matter. But then apart from that, in attacking sense, I feel so okay. But that defense and of course the defensive cover, I bet me a protect you. I don't know about an issue because so far in this season, averagely, Bournemouth are allowed 15 shots against them. That means that try say over penetrating against the Bournemouth midfield and defense are relatively easier because over matches now averagely 15 matches per not 15 shots per game will be don't I feel say a worrying sight. I want idea Chelsea so able to me take advantage. But Chelsea for this season so I think so much me blow hot and cold because Man started so well against Man City. By game against Servette na be okay. In a game against Wolves, you say coach ideal person or inculcating the players in no. Idea or me instituting them. But unfortunately for them idea the next game against Servette Anan could be any Chelsea. Everything me ahead. Win. Don't idea na Chelsea lose on that note. The next game against Crystal Palace. For 13 straight games, not Chelsea. I winning now against Crystal Palace. And also not Chelsea at Sanford. Until for now, I think the only inconsistencies are Chelsea. But the back say they are Chelsea faithful. When you bet your power, I the fact say Chelsea ain't a consistent team because Okata when he cry, ubet me at least over 10 players and then almost me at Chelsea Football Club. So be in prime quadia. But one position, I be a case there be a idea Maresca eso ye juma at the left side of attack. So about Pedro Neto and making sure say my game no wide. But the effectiveness no and Nadia very top on that note. Into your coach near her say what I say in Kuku, João Felix, and I said that the new boy Sancho and I bet me about that left side of Honum. You don't I feel say clearly a idea Chelsea team no only on the right path. But and then mean san unfa and Subo and can say Chelsea be winning. The last 5 matches between Bournemouth and Chelsea no and then Chelsea at me winning 3 of them. And 2 of them at me in the draw. The last time crowd Bournemouth and a win against Chelsea way back in the COVID era in 2019. Into ideal, and come me I can say, if you way a match for Chelsea to win. The last time against Crystal Palace, make the same thing, but Chelsea ended up disappointing. You don't, and then Chelsea, favorites going into this game against Bournemouth. Interesting enough, match will be so around by 7 p.m. because of TV rights issues. Nti also normally and can match we say about 3 p.m. or 4:30 p.m. But because of TV rights issues, no. So Chelsea match were being pushed to as late as 7 p.m. You don't going into this match there. I feel say Chelsea are a favorite, but as to say, almost me a new Chelsea, maybe you must show some level of consistency, no. Don't any idea issue. But make a game where I feel say both teams don't consider goals. Chelsea are considered 5, Bournemouth are considered 4. Until this season, every single match at Chelsea will be considered goal. Now had the form of Antoine Semenyo, and the likes are Omunna, Esia Kama Bournemouth now. Don't very likely say Bournemouth will score today. But as to some may win, you know, that's another problem. You don't open a fair one both teams will definitely score in this game. So we be bad here. Don't have a predator 2-1 for Chelsea. But I believe say any day is very likely both teams are going to score, and then Chelsea back carry. They say they win be better, and don't make up for a 2-1 win for Chelsea on that note. Yeah, don't.
It's you.
You don't make cut to the next match. And so yeah, Real Sociedad and then Real Madrid.
Still live. Facebook and YouTube. Still live. Facebook. Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 and YouTube phone. So talk more. Yes, Mr. Moye Chia, only US for mon sorry, man. Another US near our join here. Officer Awuku Robert. Yes, Agbenyenu. Officer Awuku Robert Agbenyenu. Yes, and you know, us and you know, biggie I don't want you go. It will pam. I also 05 I drop a link, you know. They are to Facebook more and to bet me a fabet. So, but so share Nincheche Muno and Rana. Or talk more GH. TOKMOGH. No subscribe to the channel. I feel bones a video snippy go. China and then matches Ninano. Biggie I am Wajuma. Morgan, I next pick.
Yeah, Dominus pick Real Madrid and Real Sociedad. Now say we anka bet me a battle of the Royals because also Spain Real no represented Royal Club of Sociedad and Royal Club of Madrid. But it seems that the two teams no performance no and demonstrating royalty in any way because we know form the idea what form because here Real Sociedad for the 4 games I waiting me abono. What's me we need just 1. I draw 2. I lose 1. Now interesting enough teams are what's not and wetter. I want to show more Alaves and then Rayo Vallecano. So that means definitely there is something wrong with Real Sociedad. Then almost say unfortunate. Almost was several injury situations. Now Real Madrid only kinda in the past 5 matches, Real Madrid are dominant over Real Sociedad and because in 5 matches, Sociedad are winning 1. Real Madrid are winning Miensa and a Baku are in a draw. So clearly, Sao Paulo will be dominant. Padia. One club are very dominant. Real Madrid. But Real Madrid also on the other side. In the 4 matches, no, also any BB Bruce because Real Madrid, for instance, we need 2 matches. I drop it points away. Into just our record the way Real Madrid the last time we be way back 2012-13 season. So go into match day 5. Now Real Madrid ain't me winning away game. They don't idea Real Madrid Bobo Kono. Never enco a year in terms of their away. But about La Liga, I feel say La Liga no record is still intact. The last time a Real Madrid lose La Liga, way back 27 September last year. That was against Atletico Madrid. Until right now, no, about 34 matches. Lose here. Chelsea Barcelona all-time record. 43 games. You don't, and I'm sure say we are Real Madrid supporter, and I say we are Real Madrid coach. And idea about try to protect that record at least lose. But what's many some points be from Anueta. But on Real Madrid, and so so unfortunate. International break, no, and in effect on them. The FIFA virus, they be attack, no, and in effect of them because as of now. More about 8 first-team players Ebia won't be partaking in this game. 8 of them. We all have Facebook is here. Ramon, the youngster, also on that sound about me about this game. Militao, Chouameni, Ceballos, Felamendi, Jude Bellingham, Eduardo Camavinga, and then David Alaba on the quad. Were out for some long time. You don't. This is a situation of Real Madrid. But Real Madrid squad way. Any situation of Muomuno. Don't. I'm idea predicting a bare weeks ago. Because like I say, Real Madrid squad no very thin. Or natural. Or free no one an adequate replacement. Man natural. In the course of the season, I'm about to hunt you. Because in a game, for instance, no, say the likes of Militao and Nefeta. I very likely say Danny Cavajan will push the central defensive position. I don't buy one thing about me how Real Madrid in this particular game. Or the middle session, so Chouameni out, Camavinga, and so out. So very likely say idea Valverde and now the players on my kind of midfield session in now obet me about that defensive role perfectly. But on my pen with Luka Modric. In Tade Bakwa, a better Carlo Ancelotti issue fan say that Nipo Bakwa or never kind of midfield double way. No at me, I serve as attacking midfielder. I don't know about an issue for Carlo Ancelotti. You don't, I feel say, I know the Carlo Ancelotti in his own way. What I say beats Ada Goulet or Brahim Diaz, an adequate replacement or makes me about the cost of Real Madrid. But no, anyone so there, I'm sure say, someone to me sort myself out. For some weeks now, you're discussing about Real Madrid attacking Trident way for several days. And I'm sure say, one can and sort yourself in a way. Because this is a timer. Even when the coach is not instructing you, per omo caliber and the level of Madrid, I'm sure say they should be able to do things on their own. That is what I'm expecting from the likes of Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, and then Rodrigo goes for her. You don't for this league match, so there I feel say Real Madrid and I'm more the upper hand in terms of say Sabia or be me carry the day because and water a favorite ground for them, and I'm sure some per se or makes me a protect or more La Liga record. And you don't so when some call for a win, yeah, I feel say the worst of performance Madrid at least should be a draw. And then it should be a draw for Madrid. Also interesting enough, no. And I didn't Chelsea about the same time. Nina at 7 p.m. In the audiences now, I'm sure it's the best play to Kakra. But don't so may call for a win here. I feel so that's why the injuries are Real Madrid now. Don't make it say Real Madrid should get a win or a draw at least in this particular game.
Okay. P.S. Mesdames Sepa and wabu hit papa and yasem kitwakra Collins Morgan and Otienen Kano. Messages Nick Akra everything some GH YouTube or share or talk more, some more fire. I feel Degree Money is still watching live from Accra. Today must be a good day for us. Okay, Degree Money YouTube no Clemento abroad all the way Bremen UGC on also say more fire. Samuel Nkrumah say I'm waiting for today's us. Tactical ayehwa dwuma enra on Friday. I'm a talk more for apostu talk more GH YouTube honti Nkrumah obetimi akọ no akọ check a link no talk more GH Boache ampofu say more fire. Officer Uku Robbie, yes, Junior. Na de enchen da. We say drop bomb asia. Nkrumah Solomon and susu hia code bigi code ni dey say an generate you. Yes, an generate code no, but okwa wa obetimi ahwem.
Yes.
Na one of the best options are available for the weekend and echina eti Nkrumah Solomon on YouTube talk more GH sanity Emmanuel Amponsan say or twen us no 05 drop your mesan ahwes metimi a drop the amamo ho na fi metimi afan to betimi a join Facebook Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 and na talk more GH games are enra nwumre biggie ebo boss no quickly mama has met me at Timodi Amamon Tentem so games for fire for Saturday and they Liverpool and Nottingham Forest. Oh yeah, Juma to talk more GH video ne daho Brighton ne Ipswich and also or their share anymore AC Milan ne Venezia was Syria and so I think Galatasaray ne Raispo will take it to Super League and so can once and Benfica ne Santa Clara Portuguese league in him. And also ama also Olympique de Marseille in Nice in the French League Championnat and there wakan wasem hosting care Bofia against Bayern Munich and so big can wasem PSV and Ovino Philips Stadion and then neck Nemagen the Eredivisie and so the whole ensem etuja Celtic the Scottish Premier League omene Hearts of Midlothian and Asia and so Celtic go home and roya hojuma Empoli or Carlo Castellani Italian Serie A omene Juventus and so Juve kwa away Saturday games enra big year ho adwuma that talk more GH on YouTube okwa betimi ehun na fe echina games no Girona and FC Barcelona or the one sem ato ho Porto Dragao mini Farense Portuguese league ni mo the one sem ato ho Kasimpasa Turkey mini Fenerbahce and also on some da PAOK Thessaloniki and Panathinaikos in Greece and some that talk more Genk and KV Mitchell no Belgium Cagliari Calcio Italy Chinomene Napoli Monza Italy ne Inter Milan and also Tottenham Hotspur and no North London derby the Gunners Arsenal and also China and Olympiacos of Greece so ball against Agrinio Greek Super League in him and also on some on Lens our France and the Olympic Lyonnais and also China. Nina no me say Saturday and Sunday also no enra our Friday tactica ho adwuma de to talk more GH our YouTube now subscribe or bonus video no eda ho tactica kwaba na ye pese bie kwam se be na also metwintwan na meet me rag games me penti na enra ma we yes adwuma no obi opese wo fa bia o call YouTube abetimi afa
careful analyzation.
Yes. And also I am a brief analysis.
Each and every
option. Yes.
The Akane say, Ombogum Maya, at least 10-9 also with you. Able to me after my boss play Remudia, one of the big matches of the weekend. That is the North London derby between Tottenham Hotspur and Arsenal Football Club. And a boss player, Medesha say, Area near Babasa, a quite woman near to me aura. Man, you any Southampton give me a come on no gatti and want some cacrebi. Boss player, shall said the shall free North London derby. Abra and post to Google, a baby fat Tottenham Hotspur. Boss player near what tag beer, ye the target Tottenham. Your time being football, a friend is Spursy. SPURSY, Spursy. You are being Spursy. Just say, a time I did my teams are almost bottle no mapa. Well, game or we need 2-0 and 1 hour we need 3-2 or D League and our ball league or the top or but that was 7 months 8 months betting and in the last 2 months of the season no about 2 league it's being Spursy. That was the tema near the team my friend Tottenham Hotspur and Postecoglou buy no boss utie any press conference bi obeye ni interview bi obeye or person oyi sa ideology no and at that time na that Spurs so no oyi free ho on person about first person say you are being Spursy o bottle no ma win trophy or person oyi sa dey ni free ho or person this how winning mentality no ababa sha team my friend Tottenham Hotspur emu enunti na ma and Postecoglou abra na Tottenham Hotspur fans catch Tottenham team ni say omun lose untia Manchester City say na buy Arsenal entumi nkwankwaji league no na and Postecoglou ebuofu because ohun say dey na top club oni Aston Villa fighting for a Champions League position now we catch say onumom and drop points na Arsenal mom because Arsenal beji league nti Man City any league no enunti na and Postecoglou na ni abra or person eradicate that losing mentality, not the winning mentality. No, about the shit team, your friend Tottenham. But don't who be someone say Tottenham penny for no. Parachichi muna or your sporting director no. Sound kwafon are they putting and Postecoglou in the right pedestal? Say obetumi the trophies at the amateur Tottenham na. Boss, yeah, Tottenham almost signing so making it this season. Apart from Dominic Solanke. Because of having a fantastic last 2 seasons with Bournemouth. On to be because these transfers so many a top notch. I brought a friend Beckval, I'm for free Sweden, boss player or form. Odobe, I'm for free Bentley or form. But checking this kind of signings, never checking Man City. Man City Quadrillona for the best dribbler in La Liga in Savio by. Omu kofa the best player in Barcelona last season in Gundogan. Oma sa kofa na sabe reinforce team no. Kwa Manchester United last season in the League One. Sana wo per top 5 centre backs in the League One. Na Lenioro eka ho. Yankwa Italian Serie A. Although say Obaka Lautaro Martinez, Obaka Victor Osimhen, Obaka Vlahovic. But last season yankwa strikers omo bo omo modern pa in the Italian Serie A. Joshua Zexi Edimbe wom. Matthias Delete, or hear any introduction. One of the top centre backs, as I say, we are saying. It is Tottenham, no, or not now, coach now, you say, or person or winning, or this our winning mentality in the bread team, no, and penning for top players now, among top players are elevated team, ene omene Arsenal Football Club nearby bebo. So compare Tottenham, now compare Arsenal, you could see a sharp contrast between these two teams. Arsenal no, Arsenal manager in Mikel Arteta contract extension of 3 years. Omo for ne ban boss player. Yen share the progress Arsenal for etumi again under coach Efreno Mikel Arteta. 2019-20 season, omu the 8th in the Premier League. Omu 56 points. Omu kwa 2020-2021 season, omu the 8th. But omu points in elevate from 56 to 61. Just an improvement ibem. Omu kwa 2021-2022, omu the 5th. Omu points inside elevate equal 69 points. Yes, I heard 2022-2023 season no be any saka Arsenal bet to me the league because no matter top watcher no boss player omu the second with 84 points. Last season Arsenal the second with 89 points. Highest total points are omenya in omu history na Mikel Arteta na di omu. Etuche Postecoglou. Hwe sanya na ni abre opese o wini. Hwe players e toma no. Hwe Arsenal the one must trust omu manager no. Progress Saudi omu etu omu ko top player no. Omu ko Spain ho no. Omu ko far player. Why are consistent in the La Liga for the past 3 months? What the top 3 midfielders in the La Liga past 3 years are Mikel Merino Shemubi. Omako Fanaba, Calafiori, last season, but top 3 center backs in the Italian Serie A. Obaba Bonjour, Obaba Achebimu, or the Calafiori Bishim. Etibaku team, El Putun at a higher pedestal, the right pedestal, sa only trophies, Baku there, or more lucky. Signings or more man and your top signings. But don't Arsenal for no, some person Mujiliga. What draw against Brighton? These are the matches say so winning. Against Nkofona only oma who de yaye penu so to me buomo enti ene Arsenal game omo ball against Tottenham a derby am bragging rights usa winia push you higher up the table because Liverpool lose game. Liverpool draw 9 out of 9. City lose City right 9 out of 9. Only City now competing. Liverpool so chance one bet to me competing. This is one of the matches as Arsenal to me winning no more winning ye. Luckily for Arsenal, statistically, and no be back home because for the past 2 matches, Omabo, not Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Oma winning in the North London Derby. It's just say last 2 seasons, so mo kwa away, no mo kwa share Tottenham bia, omu to me show mo. It's Arsenal should take advantage of this. Say running back a quarter 9 games, Utumunsa Arsenal our advantage over team my friend Tottenham Hotspur. It's a nice Arsenal to me taking that advantage, you know. But don't league, you know. So open stadium ba kwaya se draw mamu pa Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. See abobo our Tottenham Hotspur Stadium ho. Now your predictions are either say teams in ba winning. The percentage of a draw happening no below 9%. It's in 2 matches no. Very likely say there will be a winner and hard draw Ope omo to me say goals. Etia Arsenal pa you can talk of Abrante Efreno Bobby Smith 10 goals omo bobium. Emmanuel Adebayo 10 goals omo bobium. Abrante Efreno Hurricane 14 goals or Bayern Munich. The next in line Abrante Efreno Homing Son 8 goals and Obabo. It's one of the players are all person. Obet me a shut him a friend Arsenal. I'm out Tottenham there. A branch a friend home in son because he has that record, sir. Don't bet me there back in the claim in scoring. But don't shut tactically and no maybe able to me see what matching him. Firstly, Arsenal were injuries. Arsenal were serious injury problems. Odegaard knew her. Mikel Merino knew her. Rice is suspended. It's a wine and a Babeka Thomas Partey. Ebe to me a Jorginho. But don't Arsenal for who say last season do baby na Man City Alejandro and a prayer for 2 months. A do baby na Rodri a piano suspension hano. It got to a time in the Premier League na Julian Alvarez Albo and Rico Lewis and Albo Medford among Manchester City. As na Man City win. That is what we do. Injuries aside. No ball no boni ye ne to me every nima o club no se na be ya obetumi compete ye. Firstly, you hate me friend Tottenham omo up and Postecoglou buy no why na be say fullbacks no dey obey invert omo but don't say who invert fullbacks na I say fullbacks no omo hu no ma bi e so mo ye. 1 e so mo time omo invert. 2 e so mo time omo stay our wide area. 3 e so mo time omo drop it aba deep. It's inverted fullback, sir. The understanding of that inverted fullback role no, as a fullback, and Udoji, any Pedro no more to me, I drop it, or more to me invert it, and also more to me stay wide. And yes, started season no, against Newcastle or invert it, but what see a team, my friend, Leicester City, a do baby or invert no, not team no pressing no, how it's nice or instruction almost say, almost stay wide, and in that Facebook no. It's joining our Angela from Kumasi 96.2 Facebook and I talk more GH. It is to say and post Kogro who say inverted now a narrow border. Teams no to me press your mojibono. It's any sadia only a non and a wide send a bear about teams no. But no don't asna. About lucky omu lead presser. Player now or instigated press no. Player now started press in Odegaard and share and no omobi. Almost so more further test, but don't mean sure say ABA or bet me about match nibi. It's and only get ni why na be direct press no, a bear can have it, a bear Gabriel Jesus ana. Why understanding of directing the press no, a bear do Odegaard Diana and also boss player bear. It's a quite almost before so I dealing with a brother friend Udoji, a brother friend Pedro Porro, inverting and also dropping and staying wide. You know, they're very important for Tima, your friend Arsenal Football Club. Now, I try acquire Arsenal bet me lining up amidst omu injury concerns. You know, we won't see the 2-3-5, we won't see the 3-2-5 of team your friend Arsenal. Ebia Abeko 4-2-4. It's a brother friend Jorginho. Ababa Thomas Partey. Maybe Trossard will start in the 9. Now Gabriel Martinelli on one side, Abrante friend Saka on one side. Now Havertz pussy about the same film. Meaning says some more attack here. Havertz back what cut Trossard home or number 9 position. Saka and Martinelli staying wide. Why you know Havertz and Trossard because omuye good in central areas. Ombe to me drop it back. About the can double pivot no. I'm on my form that box midfield no. Atata that central overload no. It is a Harvard ban 50, Trossard the ban 50, number Capatani Jorginho who are Omi nipa 4 and 51, Ombe to me abo, Saka will stretch one side of the pitch, Martinelli will to me stretch one side of the pitch, and then Martinelli, Ebabotia, Abrante friend Poro, Saka, Ebabotia, Abrante friend Udoji, time be a Saka no Udoji Beshebia, and a battle between the two of them. What we need that individual battles on the wider area no don't a putu team no ahead in a better position so to me a winning match no because this individual duels no don't account in the match. Yeah, team so friend the Tottenham how almost attacking. Don't Tottenham attack with the 2-3-5. Now Tottenham style omu use omu fullbacks no boss player a boy but at the same time a side heti omu. A choir and Postecoglou using the fullbacks no a boy but a side heti omu. Who inverted fullbacks now meaning say about to me pussy with interiors no forward. It is a Bissouma na start as a 6. Udoji Bekano who Pedro Porro Bekano who Fifia aye 2-3. Now Madison about to me pussy akwa minim. Papa Meta sa about to me pussy akwa nim. And you have one advantage pushing your interiors forward whilst using the inverted fullback. Who use inverted fullback ibio no about one of fullback snacker. It's a very improve rest defense no and fullbacks about to me about wide areas no about be defending these transitions. It's fullbacks need stay you know about moment to me defending these transitions but don't a good structure a good idea a boy improve rest defense no as a boy attack but don't the rotations are and Postecoglou yeah with these fullbacks and in the interiors in the hard sometimes one bedroom final third one bedroom half space in him. You want a Madison on the ball. You want a Papi Metasa on the ball. The bedroom half space na Udoji ne crab on. It will show one image and that's no. Rotations so a ball confuse press. Rotations a ball creative space. Rotations no a ball pulling defense. But rotations kroya so rotating the brain so over finding players are omunya effective in certain zones. No almost a south zone. How can a fullback ever push aqua half space? Abra interior now. About to me a year in the half space no what it. Adia a hat Tottenham no. Some fullbacks here sell push aqua no. Tottenham self pushing so many men forward. The ideology behind that inside young penny opponent in deep. It Postecoglou person opponent no channel or penny in deep. Send about to me about boni but the referee to say who push man forward no a candy packet to ebu actually it is a Tottenham counter attack is so much here. Boss player new. A year new papa against him, my friend Everton, almost Everton 4. But as early as 15 minutes now, boy, not Everton bet to me 3 goals on the transition. But the quality of Everton players, you know, and this sort of Arsenal, you know, it has so we are very wary of Arsenal attack. You know. Saka can hit you on the transition. Martinelli can hit you on the transition. A better friend Trossard can hit you on the transition. It's a net Postecoglou. A quite pushing man forward. No one just spaces when it's, you know, a very, very, very important. Another one, so I'm saying, omo highline. Omo highline. Makasi coach be on the non-negotiable. Oya ne dan a on sano. Postecoglou dia ba ko ne highline. But don't highline no. What time aye no, any what time aye no. So what your highline? Front line ni press higher and aye highline. So front line ni press lower. You don't do the highline. Up drop in the back. A total image where go mo consider against Newcastle. And Newcastle this show 2-1 was as a result of this highline. Obi ko press it, you break it pressure no. Etidi na wo ye, you drop the line back. But don't not turn a Christian Romero. I'm the line edge na ho. But the idea is yen defend the forward. Yen for highline, yen defend the forward. Yen pushing opponents in the chrome. Yen squeezing space no. By yes answer. Space in that what you know. Opponents in super to me hit on the transition. Eti ene Kai Havertz or running to space. Saka running to space. Ocho mu go now. Omode sha Brighton beating that Brighton highline now. We are Tottenham Hotspur. Eso hwe na hwe ni ye. Eti ene tima your friend no Tottenham Hotspur. Omo space is omuja. Omo numbers omo push forward. Anyhow omo use omo highline. It might benefit team my friend Arsenal with omo runners omo in Havertz, in Trossard, in Martinelli now. Boss player omo ewe ni hono. Another one I done. Mekaka game no ho a set piece. If you said Gianni view, a free team for Tottenham Hotspur. No na set piece coach. Or free on Tottenham appointed set piece coach biya. Last season they considered about 16 goals from set pieces. This season, Sawasha Tottenham game biya set piece baby they struggle to defend it. Because although say we are coach, you bet me a set piece word, but don't it needs a specialist. It is a team. Now want to me defend this set piece here. Obesia team one of the main advantage bako air set pieces in Arsenal. Our Nicolas Jova. We are Tottenham Hotspur. So we set pieces no ye. It's ene. So set piece no bada ho. Tottenham should defend and defend well. Want to me and defend the wall there. When him routine abrante friend Jova edeba. And then a bit to me a team friend Tottenham. The boss player. Nottingham Tottenham Hotspur and team friend Arsenal. A open game. Injuries now Arsenal nyano. E put Tottenham at a higher chance to me I say. By Arsenal now person winning games are in moment of adversity. Bra and normal against you and normal kwe mauno. You show your character. No to so be to me winning. Open game no penny ye dia. Obi abese. I'm tipping both teams to score over 2.5 ebese. But me who say Obibe to me winning game ne dia maybe 51% for Tottenham because of the injuries of Arsenal and 49% for Arsenal. Boss player Remua Yanko Spain. Now Spain so Yanko team friend Girona against Barcelona at the Montilivi. Barcelona 4 out of 4. Girona so 4 matches no boss player or starting season no olusu baako or draw baako and our winning mienu na aka no. It was also 4 matches, or my win 2, or my draw 1, or my lose 1. But no, I did problem back where I had this smaller size. And after having a fantastic season, they say they can't hold on to their players. Etusha Girona last season, no moon for nipa bakopa no ye important. The main progressor of the ball was a branch of friend Alex Garcia and the boss player Alex Garcia anyhow, or Koba Leverkusen. Yankuto. Right back, I don't know to me hold the weight and engaging in 1v1s. I'm a team friend in Girona, Yankuto, Eko Dortmund. I brought your friend Artem Dovbik. I know near goal scorer, Anima Girona. I say goals, baby, I'm a Girona and Oko Roma. Savia no so to me both on the left, on the right, and so I had the best dribbler in the league, and also after loan, and also call Manchester City. Meaning, say, Girona earned me hold on to their players, but don't to me making some signings be about the system. right back Yankuto efiri ho no abrante friend Frances French international no na ababeshim Alex Garcia efiri ho no amakofa Orio Romeo na ababeshim Atam Dovbek ko no amakofa Abel Ruiz na ababeshim na Savio ko no amakofa Brian Hill enso ababeshim meaning say Omatumi replace players no by early days yet can these players replicate that same quality na omo first serving omo de mo ana enu na team my friend Girona ebehwe enu nti na omo start season no first 2 matches na struggle kakra ho no but don so wo kwakusia match Girona you should be well prepared for team my friend Girona now actually Girona this season kwan omo fa so omo structures ACT Girona last season 3-1-3-3 kind of a diamond be our new home with a branch friend Alex Garcia, a branch friend Ivan Martin, Angel Herrera, and Atam Dovbek. But this season, a normal season. Structure now be more of a 3-2-5, 3-1-6. But a dear constant. Our Mitchell game him possession no ho, directness no ho, and na osaye overload so sa Homa Mitchell. It will Cecia almost structure no back train na first Eric Garcia shim. Bena Eric Garcia ni ho or Barcelona or Mantumia or Barcelona Antoine Amomo. It's Diego Lopez and your brother friend Daily Blind and a Frances right back no abaka back line and this season open defender what breaking lines pa at your my friend ana in the league La Liga at large now a Daily Blind 58 line breaking passes from the center back. It's your child say or yeah no ye what's up a defender when most carries into opposition half a say Daily Blind yeah it's Daily Blind a important player for team my friend Girona when progressing up front it has a bass for no ye and you can so okrabo on che so obeji ball na yam personal near making sure say onya ball need to me progress and fan ho kirema now 2 na ejina fifi no mostly Angel Herrera any Orio Romeo but Orio Romeo into me because of that fear clause na it seems say on to me see on side now omulo no it's a player for ebaba be same it can be Ivan Martin and Angel Herrera as the base but don't baby Girona who on the left side of attack Miguel Gutierrez the left back and your brother friend Brian Hill. Don't the amount of rotation the amount of freedom Mitchell Adiama Miguel Gutierrez no don't hardly. Aha esa Barcelona no muheni. Barcelona press using the wingers from out to in. It's what we say Miguel Gutierrez at the left back position who all prevent say on crabon but because of Mitchell amani freedom ninti who no be run fifi or invertible fifi. It's a bit me a south structure nina. It's a name Miguel Gutierrez and so some no muheni ye. It's some more attack kwa benima Brian Hill about me a hage touchline. Na Miguel Gutierrez about half space him. Miguel Gutierrez about me a hage touchline. Na Brian Hill about 50. South side hono boss player Girona and Momu goes. South side one Girona and Momu goes. South side one players ni I develop some understanding. When him say we about half space in ma men ko wings we just one wings sir men running half space in and because of say omobo ball no ho ninti abrante friend Victor Chigankov hold weight no on the right no otumu pussy ko box no akogete onto the end of crosses eti Abel Ruiz be box no abrante friend Ivan Martina ono ti ba occupy right half space no obekọ nanim double pivot no ba ko be sa ko nanim eti this is a team omutumi attack and in La Liga team creating high quality shots team my friend Girona team my friend Girona and Barcelona also mo hwe no mo hwe niye but boss Barcelona so betumi anya more advantage na nya niye against my friend Girona 4-4-2 no this season you want say Barcelona share team boss player omo bo deeper omutumi break blocks no sa Barcelona share team omubo deep block omubo in mid block omutumi break blocks no enfa Atletico Bilbao die no enye example Abra Barcelona Asia Bilbao and Ernesto Valverde was using 4-4-2 mid block narrow and compact but Barcelona to me find a way and breaking that block no by using a form of a 3-2-5 a to me 4-3-1-6 with Pedri no what double pivot no e push akọ nanim it will make sure say or back 4 no one occupy with 4 players. Occupy with 4 players. Lamine Yamal on one side stretching the block, Alejandro Balde on one side stretching the blocks. Now Pau Kubasi, Inigo Martinez, and also so players are more breaking lines in the league, or also second behind the blender. Pau Kubasi bet to me locating these players. It's 1-5 Kuanima Mini. It's 4-4-2 of Girona and Nedasuno. Send or defending. Almost a bar in the mid block, narrow block, our boss player is still 4-4-2. And Barca breaking Atletico Bilbao Diano. Barca breaking Rayo Vallecano. Barca breaking Valencia. It means say Barcelona will have a higher chance of breaking Girona and Diano with stretching the pitch, pushing men forward, occupying the back line, forcing them to come narrow, near be space on the wider area. Now switches now Kobalde and Lamine Yamal, they can engage in these 1v1s. Crosses in Obama, you have a certain Lewandowski beer, he can get on the end of crosses. Cutbacks about to me PA. That fluidity in rotations from Rafinha, Dan Olmo, Pedri, Lewandowski in the middle of the pitch, also brought him a friend in Barcelona. It's a ne and a Ochina. Barcelona match no Kokoba against Girona at Montelivo. Boss player a match are heading. But I'm expecting say win Bibaba Media Barcelona and a bit to me winning. But I'm expecting goals in the match. Both teams need direct. Both teams need just space. We exposed on the wider areas. And as Barcelona, so you're cautious of that. Because Oku and Nima, a branch of friend Aspiria Bia, Girona Fana Kotonaba Beset team, that number 10 shattered guy, boss player hard ring. Obet me how papa on this transition. We touch a gang for beer who last season. A branch of friend Porto, as a bencher, on who's bet me about Beshem, or your runner, or Johnny, or bet me exploiting these spaces. But a match in there overview niya over 2.5 win Bibaba boss player Barcelona win. It's for North London derby. Metepesa Tottenham bet to me winning about 51% chance because of Arsenal injuries, and Girona and Barcelona no. Metepesa Barcelona bet to me winning boss player with omo former omo. So Manuel Ugarte boss player and then Okamade squad no. Obet to me starting. But we are Manchester United fan when he budget because of Casemiro a performance or Okoboti team friend Liverpool. But to elevate expectation because structure now over them, coach now over Bama on normal and more defensive midfielders. So the moment a coach over structure now so DM a defending large spaces be a mean so structure no problem. Se defender or a good the amount of space or the man say on defending. Some defend a small amount of space on defending or very good. Oma defend a large amount of space on defending or very poor. And you been a Eric Ten Hag and young from protective players or some verticality in them. Obed Krokra born no kaka at least one more vertical be but Eric Ten Hag a catching players and say 1-2 or more long balls and then you better someone who got to be to me about by a boss player or a good player defensively or a good but say open here lower expectation kaka send a in case of any disappointment behind how because structure any team now or about them coaching or about the boss player on protected DMs Obia Nkobmenu Obia Casemiro against Liverpool boss player.
Okay, tactical medase. Yana Angel Beverages as weekend the program bia we bia say open drinks ni bi now de kwase amamfo di kan toto and rather that but yesan akaim say wa we program bia open soft drink e papa no eno ene Angel Beverages so mo soft drinks no eno ene papa no eno ena obi ajatum omo Angel Cola omo Angel Apple Angel Orange Angel Strawberry, Angel Peach, Angel Cocktail, Angel Mango, and Angel energy drink. Nina no ewe jaswa. Ube tutumrika na fi wakupi. Biebe bo ye pe noa ena ubia e yusunti bano energy drink. Dia Angel energy drink or and Adonko next level premium energy drink on a soft drinks and so Angel Cola, Angel Peach, Angel Orange, Angel Apple, Angel Cocktail, Angel Strawberry, Angel Mango. Nina no ewe jaswa eno ena ye kamfuria mo bia so bia momoden na umpebi na juma wudi bia no wetimi di na etimi aboa ye pa nti ana ma hye ne so sa ma si sugar levels no wo form ena enye gas pee enye gas pee ena enye flavor etino ubia etimi numbi Angel Beverages soft drinks there omu ene de papa no de abedwa so aye kamfo de amo bibia to bia amodin na ompebi na omfa ne djuma me ka say Dubai tour no e baso December ya a Kingsman Travel Consult and I organize Dubai tour. Wow, you interested? Be I tour Dubai. Yeah, Konenam places are nice. Baby, I won't call Dano. Yeah, call na fi akwaku yijim fonini any idea nti aware fo no enemu afe na mo be ware mo be se mo kokoye pre-wedding photo shoot afe mo amaware a mo pe baabi na fe eye December makwa akochile no eye Kingsman Travel Consult omo ene do ko Dubai tour e baso den eti ya ntamede numbers ni tudwa na wafrafe mo a mo pese mo kopiem e o Japan na mo koye adwuma na adwuma wo Japan sika ho yie pa enche uti a Kingsman say brano mfa nko Japan na ekobo adwuma na agisika 0256 623 591 0256 623 591 0256623591 0554347474 0554347474 na wabomodiana fe watimi ene Kingsman Travel Consult atwetwen komodo ani ekire ahenema kokobin okumase a omu ho a omu ebo adwuma na afomo mu won kan nso momfomani enche ashalibutwe won kan oba koto Kingsman na no mu edi enkomo 05 Faswedro stadium no baby ana Gamba All Blacks isia kind of fato so mame mako mame mfire kakransa ansa na mababa J stories no Jeff befa seat na yahwe Swedro agoprama no fato so mame na yenhwe the way sitie during the week in retrospect the sports ministry the krata biba out ema ye kenkan krata no edi kire etiefo ene ahwefo amohwe o YouTube talk more GH ene mo amohwe o Facebook ye kenkan krata ministry de buy no edi kire mo producer print san de aba ye besan ahwe na ye timu bim edi amamo nkranche so ko ye Jendu Park o second din so aye basa nansanya na say 2 days ago me smart my boy Emma ne free eye takrade ko secondi ekutwa esipon agoprama no e de ba be kireye eno nso aye basa na anopai figures bia eba say yesan ehwe ne biem kwacha sare asende a long text message e de amame na eye ensem bia North Tongue honorable member of parliament owura Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa e de akotudwa o TV so na oyima ame owie na ode ono nso adwenkyere esoso be na abedwafo ni around ti mame nsan enkai biem the government of Ghana and I said the government has not been fair eno ene esoro ho over if my pitches na ne da so mame a ose Baba Yara Stadium in just last year we pumped in 21.1 million Ghana cedis in its renovation. Jeff, I know maybe as I be for underlining because midway back in reference to ENRA, made the rehabilitations Akoso, Accra, Kumasi Stadium, and a newly built Tamale, and Esipon. Ena awa kanu so omoye rehabilitation ho me de hu sika e bae e betudwa ana amanfo bi e bisa se eye renovation ayaye nansen ana e ma me ka tro se no eye omampanyini kufuo be si stadium e wotamale o si esipon ene oye Kumase Baba Yara nsiesie ene Accra nsiesie hu sika ena me de tudwa nti we ye current renovation ayaye ena Okujeto sika awuram Okujeto de ho nsem no akotudwa nti o join ya onso utimi de wadwenkyere ba Facebook Angel FM Kumase YouTube Talk More GH or say the government has not been fair. Baba Yara in just last year we pumped 21.1 million Ghana cedis in its renovation. Accra Sports Stadium 2, we pumped in 22.4 million Ghana cedis in its renovation. Esipon 2, 41.9 million Ghana cedis in just 2023. In all, a total amount of 85 million Ghana cedis has been spent on these stadiums within a space of 2 years. This is ridiculous. Source: Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa on TV3. The most shocking aspect of this all is 2 of the companies these contracts were awarded to are companies owned by people related to the president. A football nation like Ghana have to play its football outside our jurisdiction because of wickedness and gross incompetence. Done sometimes, when you look back, clearly, we are Somalia covered in the flag of Ghana. There's a Ghana had done it, Somalia, maybe a chem. I say, I remember where ye Kwachasari na etro asieno. After Ukuja to information on the messenger, I say, I remember our journey to 2006 World Cup. Somalia had to settle for Accra as their home, and our home was Kumasi. That is for the Black Stars. Fast forward, the entire nation don't have a single pack to play our international matches. Have listened to you and the crew the whole week. Sometimes I get so emotional. We have followed football in this country since 2002. The nation has never gotten to this stage where it seems nothing is working. From local football to our national teams, to our entire sports ministry, nothing is working. We have information and a message from Eric Kwache Asari. Jeff, the latest where Gamba All Blacks used to play their home matches. Aguna Swedru Park. Any say Chrebenani a premre kusie kura de say de omono omom tena meha. Kwa hwe obi beku ba Chrebenani a premre de oko Swedru Park ne so a ebi oso. We ye round it up the whole week. Enti enoma bi abobo so nyina ne ye besan akom. Mamenti o.
Don ade ba ko aye worry ne say o the first gentleman of the lander, His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. Oye a football person. Nana nkasa tunu to say o supported Tottenham Hotspur. Nti abrebi onya opportunity say o ko wika o jibi ko hwe matches o Tottenham Hotspur supporter. Ena wasa ka say o kotoko supporter. Nti mean say football no di chiri pa. Ena ni speech bi so wa ye bi atwam no. O de tuja say on ko bobo pen. Ana wasa wonti bi sada. Nti chese o manpanyi na nkasa no in terms of football no ope ena onimu ye. Nti under his regime na enoma ekwa achieve say a na ha dwe na me bisa mo say didn't no panyi ni football mu say na edu to this extent na on memu emi say enoma esisa because under your tenure ena ya ball World Cup qualifiers ya ball from qualifiers na set to hold up matches CAF Champions League Confederations Cup ya bobo Ghana ya under your watch and they say you need study a between their ball international tournament bia person ya open football on say obi wait baba na on play football e bia dey entertainment into football no even though so afo be so onye ho adwuma in terms of sports but na dwi nature but this a manner what can say oyesa take on the supporter I was like honorably na ka da to na ka opanyi no wo de adwuma man say opanyi mesrew adwuma no mintimi nyencheje but entimi gbasa eno a wo the picture bi to a picture wo the picture bi to Facebook no so nti stadium ya renovate me ka chese baba ya from 2019 ABC this time ya renovating for 5 times yetum na renovate ye mie no na de tie innovation de tie and the sika no echo down the drain we have government here almost say omo na invest more or sports but sports more invest na ni na so gungura mu a ye ntimi nyusu no sa project bi ai $1 million and edc it is a 10 regions na ya $10 million ni na kan ngurem enjina hini de ngurem ye ntimi mo bo ho obekọ ayi domade ye ntimi mo bo ho but more invest sika ni so wom enti investment no move in sesen and ye hu so fa so now wo hwe the other two here so do de na eno a James Forsman ne kan FIFA de na o say oma Ghana ska for 80 pitches improve no
$260,000 over 40 billion
over 40 billion say ye improve ye grass ye pitches e Ghana so do kan obi voice no wa Henry Santum ebo so do say omko ye pitch wi aye last year e kan obi voice no ha say omko ye pitch wi omko ye Sunyako Nation Park omko ye second we Hazakes ebo mo ball e man Hazakes lead ball omko ye bo pram omko tu nsuo ebula na meka no omto boss FIFA say jisika we ever improve pitches o see me the to boss ache ukọ manifesto aketokreku o say me maintain on bese football no me boa entimeto boss achemo meto boot achemo one country mo say FIFA for the sika and now the top boss na things akọ person ya approve
ene si so aduro park ne ho ho saa de we nyina atwam dade ne si wa asa de e de polytank besi so no atwam e ho na video fo gina
ai
video fo ekugina ho ebi si doma ebi si brekum saa we nyina esi yi free park so to mu ko siesie park no
yes e ka ho voice no
ja saa de we
adwuma no Harry kasa no say adwuma na de ba o kasa enti kasa e ka me kasa mo san fi metiri ana say mema me nyim ho me ni ho ni ndie but wa kwasa ma obi ehun say o twa ntro Going through channel. Yama project for 80 projects. Ubu by 7. Aka 73. Into the number. Because they from the mom last year say. Last year is going to be told with them. What was 7 projects? Yati. Yati from. Aka 83. Aka 73. 73 in the dark away. Ubenda bay.
A human de one yet they are oh boy bed. So kind of say interview be by a regional minister boy and I did.
A Jumano.
So okay. So okay.
Okay. And a pekwana.
Now catch you. I human oban one ya. Ye busa sabu botena. What by pra untimi mobo. Untimi. There be untimi. But oh yeah, Jumana.
You busa wa.
Now, Mr. Miami of a Simon or Simmons was just was Uncle Fee Bank not TV so.
Regional minister.
Yes, not TV so. It's just by the way. Me de babe shim say Henry Santi oni bi wo ho. 7 no kra wanya bi ama. 7 no see ye ko strict proof say ye wura mu yi a. 7 no manifesto no as you said. O manifesto no so better computer
When I do this kind of man, so what's what I'm gonna say? But also me find pictures so but yes, how other issues the person me the people solve. When it's what catching
next level.
It say can say improve picture. The only say the improve picture and it's able to well ebula. And who the improve picture. Yeah regressive for. What could to ebula see was say na improve picture. And what this can ministry for no AD and GF for so FIFA sika de aba no. Wonso mu di. Na FIFA sika no de aba no. Enya e koto continue de buy yo. And enya has to de buy yo. E next team to this guys can buy. Next team say abasika. Enti no go sika no aba no. O sika ma ban ya we say FIFA ma miska say fan proof page.
Okay.
Maninya we because next team no and na ma FIFA this ka banye koto kwani has ni be kun Chelsea.
o time aso.
Enti kumase no say kumase no we sika wa ka say kumase page and akra. Na ka de didi aka.
Jeff me that say. Me back Kevin o.
FIFA is SOP and I am glad say almost SOP say 80 pitches. They have helped us to maintain 80 pitches. Yes, the project, 80 football pitches across the country benefited. Swedru, 1. Brekum, 1. Sunyane Coronation Park, 1. Max Park, Teshi, 1. Secondly, Jendu Park, where the Azakes ladies use for their league matches, 1. Dewu, 1. Pam. Yeah, 3 borehole facilities for natural grass pitches now. Na a group baby and usually it go so wide. It's 3 to maintain the 2 already existing natural grass pitches. Olegatanga, Winkogo, maybe I acquire academy no, Upper East region. Yeah, 2. Abrankese Nations FC stadium. Yeah, 2. That is what they are talking about. The FIFA forward monies that were given to us. Some went into infrastructure, which is the borehole project to maintain natural pitches in Ghana. Some went into purchasing footballs for closed clubs, Division 2 clubs, women's regional football clubs, and women's Premier League clubs. It's a non-swa. Article said FIFA Forward has helped us in maintaining 80 pitches, grass pitches across the country. There are 80 pitches. Offhead Namababo, they have a kind of, but as many as 80 venues are Division 1 clubs use, Women's Premier League clubs use, some Premier League clubs scrapple they use.
Well, some no, and because what can some echo into boreholes, some echo into footballs, some echo into pitches. Entino say na was some the sum of saying na mode two borehole bia. Cause some there the sum of FIFA my sum of mode mam. Yeah. Umama 260,000 US dollars.
To so kwa so we board
to sensei.
Oh, kwa so to board kase.
Yes.
Abraham kase no, you discussing it 2 years.
2 no.
Na hitie free. Se mfa so kwa maboka ne say ya piska e abremu. Se maboka wa kira.
Ejo this say.
Ma figure don. O ma figure obetina akonya we mu check. Enti o ma figure. Because don the air Abraham kase ne say o so tu mienu a mienu na bu a Abraham kase menye sure say different from the be ko so akra. Bo na etu ndi otu an no abi pepepe. But don we anopeon eni o ma don wo dia two screen so.
Osman Bukari. Me Osman Bukari otunsuo.
O nansi adon me ni di nkomo say 18,000. Kase no kra 18,000.
Ma menyi free.
O de ne bala na u busanrich. Okay.
Ne hu nsuo no tu ba ko a because the figures na ye bobo no. Osman wa tu nsuo a past decade.
Yes.
Wa tu nsuo a che.
Yes. Me gidi so on me bu tu de don wunya na but don hwe. Anopeon. Ye krom wa pa de say ya nsha ase anchi amanfo anwuma 2023 don ye 2024 Esipon Sports Stadium you see the 40.7 million are renovating sasa don stadium are renovating enti mi mo bo enti renovation men no mo ye renovation mai ye jai honorable Isaac Siama man nam krom wa don na masawo ye innovate Accra Sports Stadium 2020 4 years down the line 4 years down the line don't tama ye ntimi NC Accra Sports Stadium international level ama don etim ni o and nipa ba ko na me respect for him ekọ eyin asante twu me mu ni biem I had that respect for him as a senior colleague. By some ya ma PR department that entro department entro we PR nkwa de ese de bia ese utwa don't know how awesome. A idea what tia we to me show. Omaya, the be a goose wire bosia. Ya bro bosia, madon, as a busian kayakato minus. But at the end of the day, crucial, yeah, can say the amount of money.